Hi Aquarius, welcome to your May 2020 monthly tarot reading. This may not resonate with everybody, but it will with some. And if you can take something from it, that's great. If you just enjoy it, it's just as good. But yeah, take what you will from it there, Aquarius. Okay, I'm going to put out 3 cards to start, and then we'll come back to them at the end of the reading. So the first one is Heart Guardian, Love and Let Yourself Be Loved. Oh, nice. Nice energy there. Next one is your animal spirit that's going to be with you this month, old man, by your side. There you go. Okay, and we have the swan spirit, time for a deep dive. Nice. And last one of these 3. We have be in service. Great. Okay, so I'm going to put some tarot down now. So bearing in mind, Aquarius, that this reading is not fortune telling. This reading is for advice from Spirit. This is to give you an overview of the energy that is potentially around you. That won't be the same for everybody, but it may give you some messages, give you some advice, or give you some insight as to what's coming up so you can make some adjustments. And, you know, maybe, you know, or just focus in on the, you know, the positive things that are coming through for you. Okay, so overall energy is the 8 of Ariel. It's covering that is the Ace of Ariel. Your mindset is the 3 of Raphael. Then the basis of the reading is the Page of Michael. Behind you, the Queen of Gabriel. In front of you, 2 of Raphael. This is you, the 5 of Raphael. There is you in the situation is the 4 of Raphael, your hopes and fears, 2 of Gabriel, and your outcome, 5 of Michael. Okay, so this is for May 2020. So the overall energy for this month, Aquarius, is take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect, and consider getting additional educational training. So you might have found that through what's just been going on with everything in the world at the moment, and possibly you lost your job, or your job changed, or you had another look at how your job is. So there's going to be a reassessment into what you need in order to move forward for yourself in the future as far as your working environment, your career trajectory, and what you may need. So you might have found that you would like to have been doing something else, or you found that you were too sort of locked in because of that, you know, there's not a lot of scope in what your skills and talents do at the moment. It's nothing to do with your intelligence. That just might mean you found yourself in a position where you wished you'd just had a little bit more experience or knowledge, so you've been to be able to move into something else. Now this is the card that's crossing you, and this is the Ace of Ariel. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time or support, a change in job or promotion. Yes, so there we go. There we go. So that's just telling you that you are going to actually maybe take up some study. You're going to have an opportunity to move in a new direction and career-wise into a new job. You may be promoted within what you're doing, and you're going to make that happen for yourself, Aquarius, which is really, really great energy to start with. Excellent. Now, this is your mindset, is that you want to be a part of something. So you want to be out there networking. You want to be able to celebrate with others. You want to, you know, just really just commit to in a group, in a team, and just making things happen. With this happy announcements regarding relationships or children. Now this may be that the way is coming clear for you to be able to do the things that you've wanted to do. Maybe you've got children that are just starting school, or there's an opportunity for you to sort of put that aside so you're able to focus on what you want to do. So that's what your mindset is. That's what you're hoping for, is that you will be able to work in with others, and it'll be a joint effort on everybody's part in your you know, enhancement or whatever comes forward from this. So here is the basis of the reading. Page of Michael. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. So in light of what the cards have just gone on, then there is a new opportunity coming through for your Aquarius. You will be able to, to succeed through this. So, this is that starting. That's the young person with the kite and just getting out there. Learning to fly a kite, it takes a bit of practice, but you can do it. And when it gets up in the air, there's that feeling of joy that you've accomplished something. So this is that energy behind it. So yes, an exciting new challenge. It's definitely got what you have to succeed. It's just urging you to have a look at the paperwork. If there's a contract involved, read it over carefully. Have a discussion about what is in it. If it's not right for you, then don't be afraid to sort of say, is there a negotiation? Can we sort of relook at this? Because you'd be surprised at what, how willing people are to sort of look at things differently, or relook at things. Now in the past, you've had the Queen of Gabriel. You can do anything right now, go after what you want, the ability to attract helpful people. So you have been pulling in, so your vibration has been pulling in, that opportunity, and it has been pulling in people that are there, maybe they've been giving you advice in the direction you should go, what you should consider doing. So there has been a lot of support around you, but you really have been just waiting for that opportunity. So in the immediate future, because this is the beginning of the month and then we flow into the rest of it, into the outcome. Two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. So here we have, because this is really a reading about work and promotion and moving forward in your career, then this could this could be saying that you are going to either be working with somebody else. Maybe there's two of you, they've invited you into their business, or, you've decided to collude with somebody and create a new business, a new venture, or there'll be kindred spirits. So this new thing that you're going into, the Aquarius, you will find that everyone's on the same page, that you all speak the same language, that you all, and I mean language of how you think and how you are. Not words as much, but you'll all be on the same page, so that's really great. And it says, don't give up on those you love. So, just keep that positive energy going as to that. Everyone will be supporting everybody through that, and everybody's going to get what they need. Now, this is you. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. So, this is you wondering if what is coming through you really deserve. And you are wanting to see the best of everything. And you're struggling a little bit there, Aquarius. So this is urging you, and Spirit is urging you to know that everything is happening for a reason. If it seems to be that wasn't the way you thought it would work out, it definitely is the way it worked out. And if you can come to a crossroads in your life, and you can either go left or right, and you think, if I go left, maybe I should have gone right, and if I went right, maybe I should have gone left. What this is saying, that where you are at the moment, who you are at the moment, is that you need to just believe that the steps that you take are going to send you in the right direction, and regardless of which direction, there will be an opportunity to learn, to evolve, to grow. And part of that, how you are at the moment, the Five of Raphael is the Four of Raphael, the Aquarius. Seek out other possibilities, look for the magic in life, be aware of your own emotions. So yes, so within this situation, you are actually, perhaps looking at what's gone behind you. Maybe you're having to leave a job that you thought you really enjoyed, that you really liked, and that you were quite comfortable with, and you're thinking, am I going to leave that behind? What is it going to be like going forward? Will it be right? Will I, I'll have to make new friendships, I'll have to do all this, it's going to be harder with everything and juggling everything. But this is saying that don't focus on, what's going behind you, but focus on the new opportunities that are coming through. Now, it may be that you are focusing and letting that energy of, maybe by losing your job, you felt like that shouldn't have happened. Maybe there was some negative energy that was around that, and that this is saying don't focus on that. Don't focus on anything that's gone behind you. That really is just a turnaround. Look at the opportunities that are in front of you. So that will allow you to bring through a more positive energy to counteract this and know that it has happened for a reason. And even though it may have seemed harsh and hard, it definitely, the blessings and the outcome from that will definitely be in your favour, and you will be rejoicing within too long. Now here we have the Two of Gabriel. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Now this is your hopes and fears. So you're hoping that you do have the strength and the courage to stand up there, Aquarius. You're hoping that you will step into what's coming forward and that you don't go back into the old. Now, and you're wanting to believe that the great progress is possible. So this is really, you wanting to make, your hope is that you will have, the courage to sort of believe in that everything is happening for a reason. That this is whatever's happening is what is going to be okay. And the fear isn't that it wasn't, it hasn't been all for nothing. So here we have your outcome there. So we have the Five of Michael here. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome and consider taking a more uplifting approach. Now what that's saying very clearly there, Aquarius, is that you have to really change the way you're viewing things. You really need to bring, get out of that energy of, is this right for me? Is this wrong for me? Am I doing the right thing? Because that's going to hold you back. Any of those negative frequencies that are coming through are going to actually deplete any good that's coming through at the same time. So, you can block the opportunities. You can block the good things that are coming through. So what this is asking you to do is to look at the opportunities that are coming through. Find the spark, the passion, the vibration within that new opportunity, just get excited about that. And once that excitement starts to spiral upwards, then you're going to find that this will definitely be left behind. Now, it says that the situation doesn't serve you, and what that's saying is that not this situation that's coming up for you, not the opportunity, but the situation of being stuck in that negative mindset of allowing things, it says release your attachment to the outcome. Believe, believe, believe. Now, everything happens for a reason. Know that this is the right thing. Things are moving in the right direction. If you're doubting them, doubt will win out, definitely, What you hate, you create, and what flows grows. So if you're thinking positively, if you're thinking this is going to be the most amazing thing that's going to happen to me, then that's what will happen, If you're wondering about whether it is actually going to be okay, that will hold you back. But I know you're not going to do that because you've seen that you only have to change the way you view it. And the Heart Guardian is going to show you that love and let yourself be loved. So there is that part of you, Aquarius, that doesn't believe you deserve to have anything good in your life, that you don't deserve this opportunity coming up for you. Now, Spirit is telling you in very strong terms that this is definitely for you, that you definitely deserve it. You are loved. You are capable of loving. You are capable of bringing everything good into your life. You just have to believe in yourself and believe that you deserve the very, very best. And here we have the Swan Spirit, which is your spirit animal for this month. It says time for a deep dive. So you're going to, this is urging you to really go deep to find, the honesty and the truth of who you are. So this is really look underneath the surface. Look at why, some of this negativity is there. What is that telling you? What needs to be healed? What needs to be released? And it's not just a quick thought. It is actually going quite deep within and really just finding that the base of where that anxiety and feeling of low self-worth or whatever it is that's there for you, find where that's coming from, heal it and move on from it, and let all the good stuff come through for you that is waiting there for you. The last card is be in service. So by being in service, what this is saying is that, you are being urged also to start to look about how you can start taking, practicing that, energy of giving, of abundance, of sharing, of love, of trusting, of believing in others as well as yourself. So when you're in service, when you're giving to others, you're giving, you're creating that vibration and that frequency of abundance, of that you've got everything you need and you can share it. And that's going to, bring more abundance into your life. It's going to bring more love into your life. It's going to allow you to expand in your whole environment, your whole, the space that you live in, everything about you, and your light will shine brighter and brighter and brighter as you go through the month there, Aquarius. So, there's going to be a bit of work in there with this healing and looking and assessing why, where perhaps your mind is and where your feelings are coming from. But from that, there is a beautiful new beginning, a new way of being, and some real great opportunities, that are coming through for you. So enjoy your new venture that's coming up, whether it's job or new project or new way of doing something. Really embrace that and just enjoy. So, you take care, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.